my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Five of Cups, Three of Swords, and the World. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Five of Cups has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that you have a sense of loss. You feel as if something has been taken from you against your wishes, and you are filled with grief and despair as a result. I'm seeing that you are suffering a lot of pain, betrayal, and disappointments. Alternatively, you may have acted in anger and suddenly realized the consequences of your rage. Or perhaps you might have been frightened of abandonment, and now your fears seem to have materialized. When we experience loss, we tend to go through a series of feelings from denial to anger to despair until finally we have mourned enough and are able to look around us. It is at this point that we discover that other opportunities, other experiences awaits us, symbolized by the cups, the Five of Cups. And I'm seeing that you feel that your cups have been overturned, and something valuable often comes out of sad experiences. And you need to remember that every cloud has a silver lining. It may be time to shift your focus from the past to the future, from what you have lost to the gifts that life is offering you. Letting go of despair, your heart can start to open again. And I feel that it's time for you to completely move forward and allow the loss, sadness, and difficulty to pass, and allow your interest in life to be renewed. I feel that change in your perspective will show you that there are still cups filled in your life, and you need to start to drink from them again. And I feel that you have cut off a lot of people, but soon friendships will be restored. Wisdom comes with time and experience. So know that you are learning a lot through this time and through each experience. And the Three of Swords has shown up in your reading today because you have such a deep heartache. But this is the time for potential for transformation, and you to gain wisdom from suffering. Suffering sometimes leads to greater wisdom. This does not excuse the causes or means that we should actively seek it out, but it does mean we can approach experiences of suffering with a determination to benefit from them. And I feel that the card Three of Swords indicates heartache, and we all know how entwined the experience of love and sorrow are. Out of heartache comes healing and the maturing of our ability to love. A love triangle and the suffering that ensues when it unravels, or temporary separation that eventually creates an improvement may be indicated. Three means fruitful, harvest, fulfillment. Swords often signify conflict. The harvest of conflict is pain, and yet so often it acts as a opportunity for change. Traditionally, this is one of the toughest tarot cards to receive, the Three of Swords. And approaching suffering in this way means You can learn and grow from conflicts and difficulties rather than feel victimized by them. And I feel that soon your old wounds will be mending. And I feel that your peace is going to be restored and you are going to be in an atmosphere of healing. It's time for you to let go of sorrow and to clear the air from a dispute. And do not dwell on your feelings of woundedness for too long because that will take you off of your path. And do not be in denial of your feelings, accept them, and allow the wisdom to reside and come within you so that it can bring the potential for change. And the world card has shown up in your reading today because the journey of the initiate the fool's journey is completed. The initiative food journey is completed. A cycle ends and a new cycle begins. The figure is now both woman and man. Fool has become the world, an image of completeness in which all opposites are reconciled. The figure, if you look at this card, the world is radiant, particularly around the head, suggesting the illumination and ecstasy described in the ancient Irish text as fire in the head. Around the four corners of the card are the elements of suits, the tools of magic, and the craft. And the world dancing in space or in the sky. And she is, if you look at this card, dancing lightly upon the earth. Normally, she dances in the sky. And she dances because she knows that her life is about to be fulfilled. She is close to fulfillment, completion, success, and so much abundance, achievement, and unity of inner and outer life and inner and outer self, which, when united, gives birth to wholeness. And I feel that the significance of the world is the journey is over, which also means that a new journey is ready to begin. The soul is complete, now seeking outside itself for fulfillment, but united at every level of it being with the source and with every part of itself. And I am seeing that the world has given birth to herself and she is one with the universe. And you are about to give birth to your dreams and be one with the universe. And the world, if you look at the card, she knows that she is complete and she is headed towards great success and a sense of deep and satisfying fulfillment. A cycle has completed itself, and there is that pleasing sense of completion combined with the joy of achievement and feelings on top of the world. And I feel that the waiting is over, the preparation has been done, and the world now dances joyously and freely. She looks as if she is dancing an Irish jig and embodies the qualities of serenity and contentment. Dancing is a universal expression of joy and is found in many spiritual traditions, and it is central to the practice of the craft. And I'm seeing that the world conveys the idea that life is indeed a dance between God and goddess, or lover and beloved. And I feel that is symbolized and conveyed within each of us is lover and beloved, God and goddess. We are complete in ourselves. Any sense of lack is ultimately an illusion, for the dancer knows that she is complete and that the blessings of the universe flow through her. The idea of completeness and the feeling of wholeness is within her. And I'm seeing that you are going to be feeling whole again soon. This is the endless dance of transformation, a dance that leads to the ecstasy of timeless stillness and the polar opposite of movement and time. As at one level, finding yourself is what you're going to do at this time. And this has been a long phase of work and stress for you. It's time to celebrate at a deeper level. And I'm seeing that you're going through a phase of spiritual and personal development. And you are going to finally align with happiness. Blessings are all around you. And you need to get ready for all of the joy that is about to come into your life. And I'm seeing that all of your hardships are ending and your everyday life is about to be beautiful and change for the best. Stay positive and don't let unfortunate situations cause you to think negative. I feel that you need to trust that everything is working out for the best and you will have the future that you deserve. Keep your head and heart positive and fill it with love rather than hate. And you need to forgive so that you can heal. I am seeing that you have been a little angry because of the actions of others, and that is normal. But you can't keep the pain and hatred inside your heart because it will consume you and you will only attract negativity in your life. I feel that when you learn to forgive those who have caused you pain, your life will change and become more positive, and you will heal and learn to trust again. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.